Hello everyone and welcome to the official SWGT YouTube channel. My name is Rusa. Today we're going to look at SWGT Update 6.7.0, which introduces the new Siege Map Simulator feature. And so let's dive in. The new Map Simulator feature can be found under the Tools menu. There are two different versions. There's the Siege Simulator and the Siege Tournament Simulator. I was going to add map in there, but it ends up making the menu option a little bit too wide. So anyways, we'll just go with those versions. And so to launch it, we're going to click on it. And so here is the new tool. And so up on top, of course, we have the map and we have an FAQ that I will be keeping up to date with all the latest and greatest information. But essentially, it just says how to actually use this map, which I'm doing here on the video here, of course. In the top right-hand corner, you're going to see we have the link here for this video. There's also a link here for the Siege tournament map. And there's an import, export, and a clear all. And so the import and export are going to be similar to how it is on Swap, where once you go through and configure your map, you can go through and export that map and you can save that file. And the reason I implemented it in this fashion is so that you can share your map with any other friends, or you can save and or archive off your maps or set some defaults. Really, this map is designed for essentially Siege meta training, and we had some inspiration from some friends on Discord to get this thing built. And so let's dive in and see what this map has. And so if we click on, for instance, red 12 here, I can go through and mark a target, and I can say take 4 of 5. I can set a percentage of the actual base 2. Let's say I want to prohibit base 10, and I can come down here and do another target down here for target number 2, and I can say take 4 of 5 and set my HP down here as well. And so really every single node except for the HQs can be tweaked. You can set as many as these styles as you so choose. You can go through and take towers as well. So if you wanted to say, take this blue tower, take this, and take this, you'll see that the connected towers up here are already linking, and red is already losing their towers, and they're already losing their increment per minute. And so one neat thing too is that if you, let's say, lost this tower, you can see that right now blue has 14 towers and only 13 are connected. Red has, of course, gotten back their tower. And so that's really the neat feature here. I had some help from somebody on Discord whose name is 006 that helped me figure out how to calculate connected towers, which is actually some pretty complicated math, but it's actually really neat. So that way you can go through and you can come down here and mark off towers and see those. You have 3 towers that are not currently connected, and as soon as I take 9, my towers will be connected here on the yellow side, and then let's say I took tower 8. Now I have gone through and re-linked together all those towers. So really just a neat feature. You can configure the map however you want. My vision right now is this is probably going to be used for Siege training, as I had said before. So that way Siege coordinators can be trained as far as overall meta and strategy. This feature is predominantly made for a tablet or desktop. It's not going to work very well on a phone because you'll have to be pinching and zooming. The maps don't scale very well on phones, and if I did make it for a phone, the icons would be so small you wouldn't even be able to actually go through and tap anything. So for right now, this feature is really just meant for a desktop PC, of course, laptop, Mac, or a tablet. There is a tournament version of this map, of course. It will open up it'll open up in a new window so that we don't lose all your saves and settings. But if I did want to save this, I can choose export. That'll actually download a JSON file that I can store on my PC, name it whatever I want, and then I can share it with a friend. You can throw it into your guild Discord channel. You can also, of course, take screenshots of these and share them in your actual guild Discords as far as training material or anything else. So really just a nice feature on the Siege map. On the tournament side, there's also, of course, a tournament map too, and all the same features apply. So if you went ahead and took this tower here, it's not actually connected. If I went through and took this tower, now it's actually connected. I can go through and set targets on things. As far as how you want to start your map, I can set prohibits if I so choose, so on and so forth. So really just a nice feature. Another special thanks, of course, to 006 to help me figure out all the logic for getting these towers connected, as well as a special thanks to Magi and Mazo, who gave me the inspiration to add this feature into SWGT. And that's it for today. I just wanted to say a thank you to all the Patreon members who subscribe to SWGT and to all the people that constantly give feedback about the platform. It's only through your support and efforts that SWGT is what it is today. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. We all make SWGT better together. And with that, don't forget to smash those like buttons, and I'll see all of you on the battlefield.